30, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
10 minutes into the 6 o'clock hour, and we've got ourselves some snow still coming down. Looks like 1 to 2 inches worth of snow today, and 2 rounds. We've got the round this morning. It's going to taper off by around 9 o'clock for most all of us, and then we got another round moving in around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's going to be lasting till around 9 tonight. So basically, it was 3 to 9, 3 to 9, 3 to 9 this morning, wave number 1, 3 to 9 this afternoon and evening, wave number 2. Again, all total 1 to 2 inches is what I'm expecting. It's not a big system, but it is causing some problems out there because the visibility's down. And of course, we still had some, especially on some of these secondary roads, we still had some snow and ice covered roads. I know I did on my road. And then you got the snow on top of that, make it even slicker, especially as it is falling. So yeah, just be careful if you have to get out. Fortunately, a lot of you do not have to get out because it is a week that a lot of folks, like Joe Bird, are taking off, and good for you if you're getting the week off vacation-wise in between Christmas and New Year's. In fact, I would venture to say this particular week between Christmas and New Year's is the most taken week off of the year. As we take a look at our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera, you can see we got a little bit of traffic out there. Not a whole lot at 66 and 69. Good thing there. Don't need to be out, then don't be out. You know, that's the way I look at it. There's the Blue Bridge. We get a light show every morning. Although, you know, the visibility is down with that snow coming down in downtown Owensboro. Snow-covered Smothers Park right now. And then we've got to look at the Lloyd Expressway from our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank and some snow-covered roads in downtown Evansville. Right now, the temperature at the airport in Evansville on the north side of town, 21. We've got a south-southeast wind at 6 miles an hour, so a bit of a breeze out there. The wind giving us a bit of a break today. It's still going to be breezy, but we're talking 5 to 15 miles an hour, and it's going to back off a little bit later on this afternoon. So really not a big deal compared to what we've seen anyway. Still a few teens out there. 19 in Jasper, you've got 19 in Lagodi, but most of it's in the low 20s. Still 19 though in Owensboro, but 21 in Henderson, 25 Carmi, 22 Madisonville, 20 in Greenville, and 20 in Tell City. Lifers warning Doppler radar is showing the snow. Now we're starting to see another pocket moving through, a little darker blue, indicating a little bit of heavier snow out there. We've already seen one batch that was a little heavier cut through the tri-state. Now it's lifting to the northeast. Here comes another little batch of heavier snow too with this wave, and see the back edge of the snow pretty much, you know, just west of the Wabash. So we're not going to see this for a whole lot longer, but we're catching it right now and at a pretty decent little clip out there. Again, Storm Tracker is showing the snow on top of us now. Got another wave that's moving in from the northwest, and it's going to continue to push through, but we're going to get a bit of a break here. Maybe a few flurries out there late morning and early afternoon before this next wave kind of pushes on in. This is not going to be as big as what's going through right now. And even what's going through right now is not big, except in its travel hazards. But as far as the snowfall amounts, they're not going to be anything all that impressive. You can see you've got a few flakes out there again right around midday. Here we go with the second wave. Mid-afternoon, it's pushing on through, and you can see even picking up a little bit down to the south and western Kentucky. By 8 o'clock, still seeing that snow flying, but well off the board before midday, or I should say midnight. And then as we kind of work our way through the overnight hours, maybe a few flakes out there, but nothing more as far as additional accumulation. Cloudy start to the day tomorrow. Future trackers indicating quite a bit of sunshine in the afternoon for most of us. I'm not as bullish. A lot of guidance is showing this being a lot cloudier than what our future tracker is showing. Hopefully this is right, but at the same time, I would expect a few more clouds tomorrow afternoon. But it should be, except for a few flakes of snow, dry, nothing more accumulating. Here's what it looks like snowfall forecast, anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches of snow, north and south, pretty uniform. We're all going to get hit with a light amount of snow, basically. 32 degrees for a high today, though in between these waves of snow, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we should be thawing out briefly in a lot of places. So good for us. We deserve it. After all that we've had, it won't last long, though. Keep that in mind. And some locations aren't going to quite hit 32, but we'll get close. And then you can see we've got that wind from the south at 5 to 15, 1 to 2 inches of snow today with a couple of rounds. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 46, got up to 45. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Francis Wilkie of Chandler. Congratulations, Francis. You've got a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic as we take a look at the next 7 days. Temperatures are going to be staying right around the freezing mark, or I should say the melting point. point over the next couple of days. From our perspective, we've been in the icebox for days. Yes, those are melting point numbers because we are going to see a little melting going on just briefly in the afternoon today and tomorrow. And then as we head into midweek, check out the temperature jump, 47 degrees on Wednesday. It is going to be very windy on Thursday, but keep in mind it's a warm wind. It's going to push that temperature up close to 60 degrees. And as we head into the last few days of 2022, we are seeing pretty good chances for rain, Gretchen, on both Friday and Saturday. But as we head into the new year, looks like we should be rain-free on Sunday. That, of course, is New Year's Day. Oh, I need to put a New Year's Day deal on there. So I'll get some maybe fireworks or something like that on this Sunday because it is the new year. What was your drive time jam today in the snow?
I had a lot of good ones, actually, but what I went with, because my parents are visiting, they're not up watching yet because it's too early, but it's Aquarius / Let the Sun Shine In by the Fifth Dimension.
Yes, and I love the Fifth Dimension.
My mom danced on stage with them in college.
Are you serious?
She likes to tell that story. Yes.
This is the dawning. Is that, and then Let the Sun Shine. Love that song. So mine was Godier. It was somebody that I used to know.
It's a good one.
Yeah, really.
It's a really good song.
Oldie but a goodie. Although not as old as the Aquarius Let the Sun Shine.
I listen to a lot of old stuff.
I know you do. Good for you.
We're going to have the latest on the forecast in a few minutes, but we're going to get to some other headlines on your Monday when Eyewitness News Daybreak returns here on ABC 25 at 6:16.